MLB Network's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Tonight, the opener of a 3-game series between the Toronto Blue Jays and the Chicago White Sox. Major League Baseball on MLB Network is next. Carlos Rodon will get the starting assignment in this one for the Chi Sox. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, thanks, Matt. Carlos Rodon, the pride and joy of NC State University. Overpowering fastball at times, 94 to 96 miles an hour with some cutting action. His best secondary pitch is the hard slider and does have a changeup that's on the improve. If he brings all three of these, he has a chance to shut anybody down.
Now at the plate is Santiago Espinal. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. First of 3 is underway on this Tuesday night as the opening pitch is taken for ball 1. And guys, you take a look at the White Sox entering play here tonight. They've had it going the last 10 games. They're 7-3 over that stretch, including a win last time out.
Yeah, Matty, taking a look at the standings right here, this team has a nice lead, comfortable. You always want to find yourself in a position where you're about 5 to 9 games, got the advantage. You don't. One series isn't going to totally kill you in the standings, and this team's sitting pretty right now.
And it's 2 balls and a strike to the Jays leadoff batter.
Hey, if he's going to execute that curveball, and that's the first one of the day, if he's going to execute it like that, be on the lookout for that one. That's going to be a big pitch for him today.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. The 2-2. Abreu trying to get there. Here's another 2-2.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
And he lays off ball 4, and the leadoff man is on to begin the ball game.
And that's just an incredible job at the plate by the leadoff man there. Not only did he make the pitch or throw a ton of pitchers and bust his tail, but he also won the battle and earned a free pass.
Next up, Christian Colon. First pitch on its way. Swing and a miss that time. Strike 1.
Hey, you know the pitcher right now, he's looking for that best friend, that double play ball. This is where you have to really be disciplined at the plate and make sure that you get a pitch that's above the knees that you can get in the air.
And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2. And there are our umpires calling balls and strikes is Mr. Ed Drummond.
Yeah, Matty. Hey, you know what, Dero? This Ed Drummond, he's a good umpire. Fair umpire, good ball and strike umpire. Pretty much straight down the road.
That's all you look for, Dan. Just be consistent. I don't care if you're given 2 to 3 inches off the outside corner, but you can't do it on the inside corner. If you're going to stick to one thing and stay consistent with it, no player will have a gripe with you.
Nope.
And it's 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes, down.
Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
I know he missed with a fastball right there, but this guy's arsenal, you can't figure out what he's trying to do. He's got a lot of different directions he could go in right here.
And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone.
Great spot on that 2-2 fastball. You can't place it on the inside corner any better than that. And as a hitter, there's just not a whole lot you could do with that unless you're looking for it and time it just right. Love seeing a guy that can work the inside with his fastball.
To the plate now, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. The 1-0 pitch.
That's ball 2.
He's having a really hard time finding his rhythm and finding the strike zone. It's going to allow this offense to keyhole him in big situations. He's got to figure it out pretty quick.
The 2-0 on the way. A swing and a miss. That's the first strike.
Hey, this pitcher better be careful right here. My man at the plate is not trying to push something to the opposite field.
The 2-1 is swung on and missed for strike number 2.
That was a great hack right there. Timing was on point. Just sometimes you have bad bat barrel accuracy.
Oh, and it's tailor-made to short. 6, 4, 3. It's a double play, and the inning is over. So they go down without a whimper here. Now it's the White Sox turn in a scoreless ball game. Steven Matz will be on the mound for the series opener. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, Matty V, a little bit of a mixed bag with this guy. An ERA of over 4 in his last 3 starts. He's either been really good or really bad, and recently he's been more bad than good. It'll be interesting to see if he can turn it around and pitch better in this one here today.
And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson, having a very nice year, currently second in the American League in batting average entering play.
What a terrific season this guy's having. Up near the leaders in batting average, without a doubt the highest average and the best hitter on this team.
And he takes ball 1. Guys, as the Jays take the field here tonight, they'll look to make it 3 straight here as they come in on the heels of 2 straight wins.
Yeah, Matty, coming off a 500 homestand, you would have liked to have played better in front of your home crowd. I get that. But they have a chance to right the ship right here. Get on the winning side, push forward, game 1 of this road trip. It's not going to be easy.
Swing and a miss on the sinker, a ball and a strike.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center. And that'll get down out there near the wall. And he will coast into second with a leadoff double.
When you heard the crack of the bat, you just knew that was going to get down for an extra base hit. Great way to start an inning, that's for sure.
Standing in now, Leury Garcia, as he'll ground the first pitch foul off to the right side. He'll step in here at 275. 4 home runs and 25 driven in. Comes set with the 0-1. That's a strike to throw down. The tag's there, and he's out trying to steal third. Great throw.
I noticed he had a big lead there at second, so I wasn't surprised when he took off, but that lead didn't pay off as he still gets caught trying to swipe third.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch.
Count 1 and 2.
You know, we'll see him work both sides of the plate with his curveball. Maybe not that far in, but he'll move that pitch around the zone to give it a different look.
And he'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Swing and a liner. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Batting third, the first baseman, Jose Abreu.
Next to stand in is Jose Abreu. And as you can see, he's had some troubles here in his own ballpark. That's something he'll look to improve upon in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
No, that's down.
Man, that's one of those. How could you not swing at that one? A good take there on that pitch.
Just missing here, 2-0. Two and one after the foul ball there.
That's a great sinker right there. These batters are going to have to bear down because if he's got that good pitch working, it's going to be a long game. They might have to sit off speed.
Well, this will be pulled in out there at second base, and that'll be that. An inning in the books, scoreless on MLB Network. Stepping up is Marcus Semien, looking to stay hot. He's been a real threat at the plate the last week or so. First pitch coming. Here it is. Fouled away. The 0-1 delivery. And low. It's a ball and a strike. Previously against Carlos Rodon, he's only 2 for 10. A ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out.
Pitching 101 is changing location and upsetting the hitter's timing. You do that, and everything's going to be fine. In that strikeout, he never threw the same pitch twice in a row, and he won the battle because of it.
So that'll bring in Teoscar Hernandez, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. 258 the average to begin play, 7 homers and 22 RBIs. The 1-0.
Hey. 1-1.
No score here as we play inning number 2. Change up just off the black, and it's 2-1. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. The 2-2. George Springer will be next. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Hard hit towards center. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. He's through first and hustling for second. Around second. He's on his way to third. The relay, but he is in there with a triple.
And that's his second triple this season. For some hitters, that's a career. Good swing and great hustle to pick up the 3-bagger.
Here's George Springer, as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. Comes into this one at 271. 8 home runs and an even 20 RBIs. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
The 0-2 pitch. Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger.
Well, that'll wake everyone up. Anytime you buzz the tower like that, there's reason for people to start getting a little bit edgy.
And he fouls this one off. Fouled off.
Got to believe that was a mislocation because it missed right down the middle. This guy's going to have nightmares at the plate thinking about missing that one.
And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Weak grounder back to the mound. And there's out number 2. Ready now is Lourdes Gurriel. Previously against Carlos Rodon, he's 2 for 4. First pitch on its way.
Nope. Count 1-0.
Pulled high in the air out to left field.
Waiting on it is Jimenez.
And that ends the inning. One left for Toronto. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. He'll lead it off against Steven Matz.
The catcher, Yasmani Grandal.
Here's the first pitch to him. Good breaking ball there. Had him frozen. Strike one. And now he'll foul this one off as well to fall behind here. No balls and 2 strikes. And the sinking fastball called strike 3, and that's out number 1.
Well, I'm glad we get another look at that beauty of a pitch right there. You
Batting
can't
fifth.
spot a sinker
The
in a
third
better
baseman.
location because
Yo-oh.
even if you do get the bat on the ball, there's not a
Moncada.
whole lot you can do with that. Textbook sinker.
So here's Yoan Moncada. As he'll send a ground ball down to third. And that's the second out.
Batting 6.
2 down, no one on base. And up next, the exciting Eloy Jimenez. First pitch of the AB now.
Ball. That's inside.
Now the 1-0.
Ball 2.
1-1 pitch and a good sinker there, but he can't find the zone. 2-1. A little early, and now it's even at 2-2.
He wants that changeup back right there. Great arm action on that changeup. Hitter was just a smidge out in front.
And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. Bottom of the second here with no score. Now a flare out toward right center. Simeon is under it. No problem with this one, and the inning is over. Clearly enjoying their time here at the ballpark, as are we. Don't touch that remote. More on MLB Network right after this. Striding forward now is the DH,
Leading
Rendell
off from
Grichuk.
Grichuk.
And you see that
The
average
designated hitter,
below the dreaded
Rendell
Mendoza line.
Grichuk.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first
That's
pitch.
a ball.
The offense better get it going right here because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. Swing and a miss. That one tied him up.
2 strikes.
Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the two-seamer, and that's out number 1.
Nice two-seam fastball there. You don't usually see a lot of swings and misses with that pitch unless it's really moving. So that one must have had some real good late life.
So now to the plate, Jose Brusino. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball one. 1-0. Third inning, no score to this point. And here's a fastball that's nowhere near the zone. It's 2-0 now. Too high, and it's 3-0.
You could pretty much book it that a fastball's coming. A challenge fastball right here. He cannot allow the 9-hole hitter to get on base with the top of the order looming.
He's set. Here's the 3-0.
You maybe get 2 pitches a game where all the guesswork goes out the window. This is certainly that situation.
1 out, nobody on. Not cheated there as he takes a big hack, and it's 3-2.
He was able to sneak that fastball by him on 3-1, so now we've got a battle on our hands.
Now the payoff pitch home is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3.
Not too often you see an at-bat go from 3-0 to a strikeout, so that's a pretty good job on the mound right there. Kind of nice that he got a free strike on the 3-0 take, but he still had to put it in the zone.
In now, Santiago Espinal as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 2 outs already on the K this inning, so he'll be looking to do better. Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch. 2 out, nobody on. Blue Jays shortstop with a 1-2 count. Pitch is popped up, and Abreu will make the play, and that ends the inning. 1, 2, 3 go the Blue Jays. Home half of the third coming up. No score. And now here is Adam Engel. He went 2 for 4 to close out Sunday's series finale.
Adam Engel.
First pitch on the way.
1-0.
Engel is a guy that has a lot of speed, no doubt about that. And while that's certainly a weapon for him offensively, it could be argued that it benefits him just as much on the defensive side of the ball, given the position he plays.
And not only just speed, but first step quickness speed. He's able to track balls down that other guys cannot get to. And sometimes that's half the equation.
The second baseman, Cesar Hernandez.
So here is Cesar Hernandez as the switch hitter will bat right-handed here.
Hey, swinging from the right side against left-handed pitching has been an area of concern for this guy so far this season. And his numbers aren't very pretty in those matchups.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. A pitch out. The throw. It bounces, but he's out. Nice play there to pick the throw and put the tag on quickly.
Well, they guessed right on the first pitch out. Sometimes you have to wait a pitch or two in the at-bat to try that, but they must have had a pretty good idea he was going to be on the move.
The 1-0. Popped up. Guerrero is underneath this one, and that's out number 2.
Batting 9.
Here's Billy Hamilton standing in. Lifetime numbers against Steven Matz.
Hamilton.
He's 0 for 5. First offering on its way. Swing and a miss on the sinker. 0-1. Bottom of inning number 3. 0-0 our score. Trying to bunt his way on base here, but this will roll foul. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. changeup, and he ain't buying it. 1-2. Hit back up the middle. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit.
You don't see that too much in today's game. Most guys, it doesn't matter what the count is. They're looking to line them, drive the ball out of the ballpark. Not the case here. Good two-strike adjustment, able to punch a ground ball through a hole for a single.
And the next to bat will be Tim Anderson.
Well, this inning was looking routine, and then with one base hit and a wild pitch later, things are looking a lot different. Now a base hit scores a run, got to reset on the mound and make some good pitches here.
Now a spin and a throw back to second, and he has to dive, but he's back in easily. Hamilton stands at second with 2 gone. That evens it up 1-1. Sent on the ground out to second. Simeon's there. Throw to first beats him easily, and the side is retired. So they pick up no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and a runner left. 3 innings complete, and we are tied 0-0. Now at the plate, here is Christian Colon as we begin the top of the 4th.
I know we're not seeing a lot of offense in this one, but there's still some game left. I'm looking to see these guys, both offenses, make some notable adjustments at the dish and try and scratch a few runs across.
No balls and a strike to count. Here comes the 0-1. This is skied into short left center. Jimenez coming in, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Striding in is Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He's 0 for 1 thus far. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. And he misses with it. 1-1.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
And it's fouled away.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
And another foul ball. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
This is a fun guy to watch when he's up there. Really battles. Doesn't take any pitches off. He's a grinder. Always seems to make it difficult on the opposing pitcher.
High and deep down the left field line. And that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball. Here now the 2-2. Now here's a comebacker back to the mound. And they'll just flip this on to first for the second out of the inning.
Up
next to dig in, Marcus Semien, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and just about every at-bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
0-2 count, and the pitch.
Hey, 3 foul balls in a row right here, searching for that put-away stuff.
Trying to send him packing for the second time.
I got the count 1 and 2.
Back-to-back sliders in on the hands. He didn't handle it real well at all on the previous pitch, so why not come right back with it again? Better job of laying off that one, though.
And it's to 2-2 now with the bases empty and 2 gone here in the inning. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. Now another 2-2. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. It's a solo shot for Marcus Semien, number 10 for him on the year. As the Jays get the game's first tally, it's 1-0.
I'm sure you know it's coming after that bomb. That's right. Let's check it out on Show Track. And as the numbers come in, we see it was projected at over 450 feet. An incredible home run to watch.
Teoscar Hernandez digging in now as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. He found his way over to third via a triple in his first at-bat. The 1-0 home. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. 1 run, 2 hits, and no errors in the game for Toronto. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Swing and a miss there, and it's 2-2.
Hey, he's got great feel for that pitch right there. He can throw it anytime he wants for a strike.
Fouled away. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
Left center, base hit.
Sometimes you get lucky in this game. I don't think pitch recognition wise he would choose to swing at that exact pitch. But you know what? Sometimes result is the only thing that matters.
George Springer the next to hit as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1.
Hey, this isn't exactly the way you'd like to draw it up. Not throwing a lot of first pitch strikes, but the bottom line is he's getting outs.
Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in 2 that time. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. 1 scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. Bottom of the 4th coming up. It's now 1-0 Toronto. Now to the plate, Leury Garcia hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like he did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout. That can get in your head for a little while.
0-1 the count. Now here's the pitch.
Count 1-1.
Swing and a liner. He dives. Did he catch that? He did. What a play there for the first out.
Good contact to start out the inning. Thought he might be on base with some sort of a hit, but it hung up there too long. Just unlucky that time.
Here's the first pitch to him. Jose Abreu stands in as he swings and misses for strike one.
He's got a good feel for his off-speed pitches second time through the order, and we just saw 3 in a row.
A ball and a strike now to Jose Abreu. The 1-1. Waves and misses for strike number 2.
1-2.
And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Just hung in there on that one. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Gurriel is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. So there are 2 gone now in the White Sox 4th. And up next, the switch-hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal. Now here's the first offering.
Ball 1, no strike. Hey.
No runs, 3 hits, and no errors so far for the White Sox. 1-2 to the White Sox catcher.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the away pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. 1, 2, 3 go the White Sox. 1-0. New inning set to get underway, and that brings up the exciting Lourdes Gurriel Jr.
Lourdes Gurriel.
And the pitch. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. Some action now in the White Sox bullpen. They'll stand up a lefty and a right-hander to throw. The 1-0 home.
Hey. Ball, that's out.
In there, and it's even now, 2-2.
Hey, I still believe in my heart the best pitch is a well-executed fastball down and away, and that's exactly what that is. He swings at that. That's off the end of the bat. That's not hard contact at all, and that's an easy out for the defense.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Lourdes Gurriel is retired to lead off the 5th.
Randall Grichuk.
Randall Grichuk at the plate now, as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And looked like a definite pitcher's pitch there on the inside. 1-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Little chopper back to the mound. Throw in time at first for out number 2. So next to bat will be Jose Brusino, struck out in his first at bat. He's set. Here it comes.
Yeah.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he fouls this one off. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch hit on the ground out to short.
Anderson brings it in.
Throw over to Abreu is in time, and with it the side is retired. Blue Jays go down in order, but they lead it 1-0. Welcome back for the bottom of the fifth. Here's Heidi Watney.
Well, Matt, I had a chance to discuss the state of the White Sox offense with their manager in between innings. And he told me the quality of their swings needs to improve as the game moves forward. They're struggling to drive the baseball into the gaps right now, as only one of their hits has been for extra bases. That makes it pretty tough to generate runs, but he said it's up to everyone in the lineup to make the necessary adjustments. It hasn't gone their way to this point, but that shouldn't mean they can't put together some great swings the rest of the way.
Leading up for the White
Good stuff,
Sox,
Heidi. Thanks.
the third baseman, Yoan Moncada.
First delivery to him. Now a ball lined hard toward right center. And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. And the White Sox get something going here. It's a leadoff double. Finally, a little something for them to get excited about.
Yeah, a rally can begin with a single swing of the bat, and this might be their chance right here. They've struggled to produce a lot of runs, but there he is at second base. A shot to the outfield scores him. Then who knows what kind of roll they can get on. Got to take it one good at-bat at a time.
At the plate, Eloy Jimenez. He offers at it and hits it in the air to left. Gurriel is right there as he puts it away, no problem for the first out.
The right fielder,
Next,
number
here is
15,
Adam Engel trying here to plate the tying run from second. First offering on its way. Against left-handed pitching so far this season, Engel carries a batting line a little over the 260 mark. Now the 0-1. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. Moncada leads off second with one gone in the inning. Grounded weakly toward third. Throw on to first, 2 gone. So stepping in is Cesar Hernandez. The base knock to the outfield could score the tying run from second. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. 1-1. Here it is. I had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2.
Hey, don't kid yourself. I know those were 2 bad swings, but he hits middle of the order for a reason. It only takes 1 swing.
From the stretch, the 1-2. Grounded up the first baseline. Fouled off. A 1-2 pitch. And this one's in the dirt, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. The set and the 2-2.
Some pitchers fall into the trap of giving in on 3 and 2 because they don't want to walk the guy. But with the base open, it's not the end of the world if you do. You still need to make a quality pitch.
Sent on the ground out to second. Simeon's got it. Throw cleanly into first, and that ends the inning. A man left for the White Sox. They're on the short end of a 1-0 score. Michael Kopech takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Number 34, Michael. Perfect.
So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Santiago Espinal. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat. And he can't get out of the way there, so the leadoff man will be aboard to open up the inning.
Well, as a leadoff man, the team looks for you to get on base any way you can. This isn't the preferred route, at least for him, but hey, they'll take it.
Stepping in now, Christian Colon. Bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. So now to the plate, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. grounded out in his last at-bat. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike.
Look at the radar gun on that slider. Off-speed pitch, 91 miles an hour. That's just pure filth.
Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2.
Aggressive swings out of him to start this at bat, but he hasn't been able to put the ball in play. Time to use that aggressiveness and make him chase now.
On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away. Got him with a good high fastball there. Danny, we see a lot of that pitch in strikeout situations these days. What makes it so effective?
I think, Matt, what makes it such a tough pitch is you're changing eye levels. That fastball up looks so enticing to hit that you see that ball as a hitter, you think you can drive it, but it's really hard to get on top of that good high hard fastball.
Marcus Semien back at the plate now, and he's been the entire offense so far with the solo homer he hit earlier. And it looks like they'd rather go after the next guy as the intentional walk signal comes here with 2 away.
Now batting, right fielder.
Big spot here. First and second, 2 men gone, and striding into the plate next will be Teoscar Hernandez. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
Well, the Blue Jays have been searching for that big hit pretty much all game. They're hoping they get it right now. This would sure be a good time.
Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Get it ready, big boy. This guy's throwing 3 digits right here. The best way I can help the fans is 90 to 92, you can usually see seams. 92 to 95, it starts to really quicken up on you. Over 3 digits, you're seeing a white blur.
Lifted in the air out towards left center. And no trouble for him as he makes the catch to end the inning. Blue Jays leave a pair, but they're on top 1-0. Bottom of the inning now, and next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Billy Hamilton.
The center fielder, Billy Hamilton.
First offering on its way. 1-0 pitch on the way. On the outside, Black. Good pitch called for a strike.
That pitch tells me this guy's feeling frisky right now. He's on. He's got everything working.
Outside, 2-1. Into the windup and the pitch. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Great AB up until this point. A walk right here could really just infuse some confidence into this lineup.
Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. And that one misses, so the leadoff man will head down to first on ball 4 to start the bottom of the 6th.
Well, they haven't been able to scratch a run across yet, so maybe this walk will jumpstart their offense a little bit.
Anderson.
So a runner at first now with nobody out. And up next, it'll be Tim Anderson. Now a throw over, and the runner will get back standing. Here's the first pitch. Pitch out. Nothing doing. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Hamilton on at first, nobody out. And it's 2 balls and a strike for Tim Anderson.
That's an impressive pitch right there. If you're willing to throw a changeup on 2-0, that tells me that's a pitch you feel really confident with.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch.
Time to wake up the offense right here. 3-1 count, all in on something over the heart of the plate.
Swing and a liner. And that's in there, base hit. They'll hold at second, and there are 2 aboard now.
Hey, they weren't going to keep this guy down for long. That's the ebbs and flows of the baseball season. Bottom line is this guy has bat-to-ball skills. You knew he was going to get hot eventually.
To the plate now, Leury Garcia. He swings and grounds it to short. One there. On to first to complete the double play.
Oh, that's a rally killer right there. They were in great shape with 2 on and nobody out. But the double play is the last thing you want in that situation. Just a runner at third now, but there's 2 outs.
So here's Jose Abreu as he'll take a look at the pitch. Too low. It's ball 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
Now 2-0 with a great hitter up, a runner on third and 2 outs. This is not the spot where you want to be challenging a hitter like this. This is where you have to pitch very careful.
The 2-0.
You could bet he wants that one back at the plate right now. That's a pitch you normally see a guy drive if he has the right approach going.
Popped him up. Brasino shading to his right. He's got it to end the inning as they'll strand the tying run in scoring position. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 man left aboard. 7th inning coming up. It's the Blue Jays 1 and the White Sox nothing. Aaron Bummer will come out and take the ball here as he'll be making his 15th appearance of the year.
Number 39, Aaron Bummer.
All set for the start of the inning, and former World Series MVP George Springer bats next.
Number 4, George Springer.
From the stretch, here's the pitch.
You know, because this is just a 1-run game, this doesn't strike me as a situation where he's going to be working around a guy. I think he's going to challenge him right here.
And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Who jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1-2.
He's gone to the well with that pitch 3 times in a row. I'm interested to see if he changes it up right here.
And it's fouled away. Now another 1-2, and a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out.
Well, we've seen some really good pitching from these guys on this one. The bullpen has looked sharp and it backed up a nice effort turned in by the starter. These days, pitching has become a full staff effort, and I've been impressed with the job these guys have done so far.
Into the box, Lourdes Gurriel, as he'll take a look at ball one. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Now the 1-0 is a sinker that misses for a ball. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
The 3-0 pitch. There's ball 4.
Take your base.
And that hole at bat, I feel like he really didn't want to challenge him. And I'm really surprised by that, because I think this is a guy in the bottom third of the order you have to go right after.
So a runner at first now with 1 away, and the big right-handed bat of Randal Grichuk saunters into the batter's box next. He's set, and the pitch.
1-0.
Perfect time for a mound visit right here. Just give him a breather, a chance to collect himself and get back to work.
The 1-0 home.
Nope, that's the ball. 2-0.
Gurriel, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Strike called. 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike. The count.
Swing and a miss. 2-2 now. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Working for the punch out and the offering. Again, he sends it out of play. The 2-2 one more time. And he finally wins the battle as this is swung on and missed for the second out.
That swing tells me he was really trying to get a pitch out front and rip it down the line, but that wasn't a great pitch to do it on. It's really not the best 2-strike approach either.
At the plate now, Jose Brusino. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. A ball and a strike.
1 ball.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Fouled away. Here now the 2-2. A swing and a ground ball to third. The easy way to Hernandez to retire the side. Blue Jays held in check, but they hold a 1-0 lead. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and next to hit is the catcher, Yasmani Grandal.
Rondon.
First pitch of the AB now. And this is low, ball one. Now some definite signs of life in that Toronto bullpen. Both a lefty and a right-hander begin to throw. Fooled him with that one as he's way out in front. Hit weakly back to the mound. And there's one away.
Now batting.
Next up is Yoan Moncada. He doubled his last time up.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time up. Interested to see if he has the same approach this AB.
Pitch on the way.
Nope, that's better.
Ripped down the first base line. A dive, but it's off his glove. On to first, and there are two down.
Now batting.
So two away. Here is the Sox bat in the seventh. And up next, the exciting Eloy Jimenez. First pitch coming. Here it is. And he lays off there 1-0.
Hey, this guy's got to be pretty proud of what he's done so far. It's never easy to pitch on the road, but to have this kind of outing in a ballpark that is notoriously known as being hitter friendly, it's been a treat to watch.
2 out, nobody on. Here's a little chopper up the middle. And that will conclude matters here in the seventh. Down in order go the White Sox. It remains 1-0. Garrett Crochet has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the eighth.
Number 45, Garrett Crochet.
So now into the box is Santiago Espinal. Hit by a pitch last time, perhaps looking for a little payback. First offering on its way. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Jimenez is right there, and he's got it for out number one.
The third baseman, number 16.
So the next to bat will be Christian Colon. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. And some stirring now in the White Sox bullpen as it looks like a right-hander's up and throwing. The 0-1 pitch. And this runs inside, and that looked like it got him pretty good. So a runner at first now with one away, and Vladimir Guerrero Jr. settles in at the plate. From the belt, kicks and deals.
Oh, up there.
Here comes the 1-0. Fouled off wide at first, but boy, that had some zip on it.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
The 1-1 home is laid off for ball two. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1.
He drilled the previous batter, and now he falls behind 3-1 to this guy. The last thing you can do, though, is throw a fastball middle of the plate right here.
Colon, base runner at first with one out. Now A fastball gets the upper part of the zone for strike two.
Ooh, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
Now the 3-2 pitch. And he lays off here. A nice job. It's ball four. First and second now with one away.
The batter, number 10, second baseman.
So it's a tight spot here. First and second, one man out. And up next, a Berkeley area native, Marcus Simeon. From the stretch. A swing, and he pops him up on the infield, and the infield fly rule will be in effect here. And stepping in, Teoscar Hernandez. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. First pitch on the way. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
For most people, being down 0-1 would seem like a lot, but this guy is such a good hitter. He doesn't care going deep in the count. He's got runners on base. He has a game plan every time he comes to the plate. Let's see how this one plays out.
Behind 0-2 now. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2.
Well, all of the umpires in the seats thought that was strike 3, and they weren't far off, but I think that was a good call. Looked to be just a bit outside.
And he fouls this one off. 2 down, runners at first and second. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Now 2-2, 2 on, 2 out. This is when you have to make a pitch right here. The last thing you want to do is run the count full to 3-2. Then the runners are going to be off to the races.
And he takes ball 3, so it's a full count now.
I don't think he can afford another base runner here, so whatever pitch he feels best about, whichever one he feels most comfortable with, that's the one I expect him to turn to.
Out of the stretch, the 3-2 home. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Swung on and hit in the air to left.
Waiting on it is Jimenez.
And he's got it for the final out of the frame. Blue Jays leave a pair. They lead it 1-0. Andrew Vaughn will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Number 25, Andrew Vaughn.
First pitch on its way.
1-0.
And he comes in as a player to watch out for, hitting well over 300 on the season. A ball and a strike.
That pitch looked like it could have been a little high, but he's been calling that pitch all night. Kind of rough for a pinch hitter, but I'm sure his teammates let him know that's where the zone has been.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
Fooled pretty badly there as he reaches to poke this one foul. Here now the 2-2. Three and 2 now.
What we're seeing here is a really smart at bat. They got to be thinking the man on the mound is getting a little short on gas, so When you go up there and make him throw a bunch of pitches, you're more likely to get a good pitch to hit or at least force him out of the game.
3-2 pitch. Line to the right side. And that's going to be a base hit. So a great job off the bench as he's aboard to kick off their half of the inning. It's like magic or something. He's given up a boatload of hits, but they haven't been able to chase a runner home.
And that's just another base hit in a long line of many. Seems like he's been pitching from the stretch the entire game, but somehow he's still got a shutout going. We'll see how long he can make this last.
So now the Jays manager will make his way out toward the mound. And we're going to see a pitching change as that's going to do it for his starter here tonight.
Your attention, please.
So he'll depart with the lead and a chance to be the winner, but he is responsible for the tying run at first. Time called here, as with the potential tying run aboard, they'll make the move to get a little more speed out there. Standing in now, Cesar Hernandez. Pitch out, nothing doing. Quick check on that tying run at first. Throw is up the line as it gets away.
I think this one all comes down to poor footwork. The runner really didn't have that big of a lead by any means, so he was probably just simply throwing over there. It looks pretty easy, right? But when you're spinning to make that throw like that, this one just gets away from him, something he might need to work on before his next outing.
The 1-0. No one out with a runner at second. That's in there on the outer half. 1-2 now.
That's the exact spot to lean on as a reliever. As a hitter, you just have to tip your cap and look for the next one.
The 1-2 is a fastball down below the knees. Lifted down the line in left. But this will wind up being a foul ball. The 2-2 one more time. And this is swung on and missed. And boy, they took care of a key man there. One away.
Well, his struggles continue. It's been a rough go of it at the plate with him. And watching this at bat, it's clear to me that his rhythm and timing, they're just all off. Even as a pitcher like I was, you can tell these things and exploit them.
Billy Hamilton digging in now. Bunt attempt is popped into foul ground. Bunt attempt is popped into foul ground. A pause and the 0-2. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball.
You know, he's coming right after him, Matty. 3 fastballs in a row.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way down the first baseline. And he'll take this one to the bag for the out. But meanwhile, the runner will move up 90 feet to third base. Now at the plate, Tim Anderson. A potential tying run for him at third base. First pitch on its way. Here's a good breaking ball as it gets the bottom of the zone.
You got to love guys auto taking you 0-0 if you're on the mound. You could steal that first strike, and now you go to work, just picking apart the corners.
A little too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside.
Going to need to make a little bit of an adjustment with his slider release and at least tempt the hitter that it's going to be a strike.
The set and the 1-1. That fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
Shin high. That's taken for a ball. To short. Fielded cleanly. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the side is retired. White Sox leave one. They still trail 1-0. Number 5 will stick around as he'll take over in right field.
Now playing right field, number 5.
Craig Kimbrell enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. And now George Springer. And in previous meetings with Craig Kimbrell, he's 0 for 4.
George Springer.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch, and we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. A 1 pitch on its way, fouled off. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses. 1-2.
You know, something to keep in mind, they're really burning through that bullpen, and this is only the first game of the series. Definitely could have an impact on the rest of the series, and maybe even the whole week ahead.
And a swing and a miss on the fastball, and there's the first out here in the 9th.
Well, we'll see a lot of these power arms coming out of the bullpen in these days, but it doesn't make it any less impressive to me. I love watching guys come in and blow smoke right by guys.
Into the box now, Lourdes Gurriel. Fly ball out toward left center field. And he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the 2nd out. Coming forward now, the Toronto designated hitter, Rendell Grichuk, struck out in his last trip to the plate. He's set. Here it comes.
Hey, this could be a huge momentum swing for this team right here. Relief pitcher has come busting through the gates and done his job. Try and get this team back in the dugout where the offense can get rolling.
Now the 0-1. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. Grounded back up the middle. Scooped up. Throw over to Abreu is in time, and with it the side is retired. 1-2-3 go the Blue Jays, but they lead it 1-0. Kirby Yates enters the game to finish this one off here in the bottom of the 9th.
Number 39, Kirby Yates.
So to the plate is the White Sox DH, Leury Garcia. He's going to lead things off in their half of the ninth as they try to avoid the dreaded shutout.
It's never a good feeling to get shut out, and over the course of the season, it's bound to happen a few times. They've just been overmatched by good pitching.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch.
Ball one, no strike.
Good pitch there. Had him a little out in front.
You got to be paying attention as an offense in a hitter's meeting in this situation. When you got a guy on the mound that you know the bottom can drop out of any pitch he throws, you have to elevate your sights.
And he'll come back with one in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. The 3-1. And this is taken for ball 4. So just like that, the tying runs aboard to start the home half.
Well, there's only a one-run cushion to play with, so he's got to be upset after he walked the leadoff man here. Go-ahead run comes to the plate, and there are no outs. This could be a very interesting inning.
So here's the slugging first baseman Jose Abreu now. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And that misses for ball 1. A ball and a strike.
I always remember John Smoltz telling me the greatest asset a closer can have is short-term memory. And this situation calls for it right here. He's got to forget that he has any traffic on the base pass and just attack the zone.
2-1 the count to the White Sox first baseman.
Sometimes you got to be aggressive offensively, but sometimes you just let the pitcher dig his own grave. Patience and discipline seem to be the way to go right here.
Two balls and a strike. Here it comes.
Ball 3.
Shin high fastball that time. Ball 3.
Got to find a way to get back in the zone. I know you're in danger of losing both to walks, but certainly don't miss over the heart of the plate and have this guy gap one, or even worse, hit a 2-run homer.
The 3-1. Got him swinging on the split-fingered pitch, and that's out number 1.
Really important time for a strikeout there, guys. Tying run at first, so objective number 1 is straining him on base. And now with 1 out, it becomes a lot more difficult to manufacture that run.
Quick check on that tying run at first. And here's the switch-hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Garcia leads off first with 1 away. Ball 2-0 now.
Well, this is a spot you'd like to be in. 2-0, good hitter. He's going to turn it loose right here.
Has a look, now the pitch. With too much tilt on that breaking ball as it misses low. Here it is, the 3-0 is offered at and missed for the first strike.
Hey, it's tough when your team is being held scoreless on the scoreboard. He was trying to put him on the board with a swing like that one.
The 3-1 is in there for a full count now, 3-2.
Count it 3-2.
That's back toward the mound. This will be a tough turn, however. To second for one. Back to first. A double play. And with that, the ball game is over.
Man, they battled right to the end, getting the tying run aboard in the 9th. But that's where the threat ended as they turned to double play to finish this one once and for all.
And that one run held up tonight, 1-0 the final. Toronto took the lead in the 4th and held on until the end. Steven Matz wins his 3rd of the season. Kirby Yates earns the save out of the bullpen, his 17th on the year. So that'll put a wrap on things here this evening. For my partners Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. This has been a special presentation of MLB Network. Good night, everybody.
Fans, our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Blue Jays, 1 run on 3 hits.